Change starts with you. Energy is what makes our world go round. Today we're forced to come up with new ways to help create energy because we are wasting such a large portion of it on a daily basis in ways that most of us don't even realize. I've researched a few ways to help conserve energy around the house. Hopefully these will encourage you to consider making a change. Heating and cooling costs account for about 1/2 of a typical home's total energy bill. By integrating the following tips into your daily lifestyle, imagine all the money you could save. Set your thermostat fan switch to auto. Leaving it in the on position keeps air running constantly. Block the sun from overheating your home by using shades, blinds, and drapes. Insulate your walls with injected foam insulation to keep hot outside air from seeping in. Make sure your air conditioner is running efficiently by getting a tune-up every once in a while. Open interior doors so that cool air can flow freely throughout your home. Close unused air vents so you aren't cooling rooms that aren't being used. Plant trees to provide shade on the sunny side of your home. Install more ceiling fans. The breeze makes you feel cooler so you can raise the thermostat without being uncomfortable. Cover all bare floors. It helps with heat retention, especially if there's no floor insulation. Set the thermostat to 68 to 70 degrees during the day and 65 to 68 degrees at night during the winter. Limit your use of portable heaters. They're expensive to run and use tons of energy. Don't block air vents with drapes or furniture. Change the filters in your heating system every month for optimum efficiency. Set your thermostat to 60 degrees if going on vacation during the winter months, but don't turn it off. Leave window shades or blinds open during the day to heat your home slightly from the sun. Lower your thermostat every time you leave the house. Lights consume about 20% of all the energy used in the United States. If you change these small factors, you can decrease that percentage drastically. Replace standard bulbs with compact fluorescent light bulbs, which are more energy efficient than regular bulbs but still produce the same amount of light. Make sure you use the correct light bulb. They come in all shapes and sizes for different lighting needs. Use motion detector lights for outdoor lighting. They're more convenient and efficient. Replace your 5 most used light fixtures with Energy Star products. If every American did this, we would save about $8 billion a year in energy costs. Use timers to turn lights on in the morning and off during the day. Select light-colored or opaque lampshades and set them in corners so they reflect light from 2 walls. Refrigerators in the U.S. consume the equivalent of more than 50% of the power generated by all of our nuclear power plants. Here's some ways you can cut down on not only the energy your refrigerator uses, but also other household appliances. Keep your freezer full. It uses less energy. You can even put a few gallon containers of water to help cut down on energy use as well. Set your refrigerator temperature between 30 and 42 degrees. Use microwaves and toaster ovens to cook or warm leftovers. They use less energy than a conventional oven. Invest in energy-efficient appliances. Wash and dry several loads at once so that your dryer doesn't have to heat back up to dry a new load. Air dry clothes if possible. Clean the dryer lint filter before every load to keep it running efficiently. Turn off the dishwasher after the wash cycle. Your dishes will air dry and you'll save energy and keep your kitchen cooler. Keep the oven door closed while cooking. The temperature can drop up to 25 degrees each time it's opened. Turn off your oven or burners when food is almost ready. The existing heat will finish the cooking. Match up pot size with your burners to reduce heat loss. Heating your water is the second most expensive cost of having a home. Here's a few tips on how to cut down on that cost. Wash with cold water. You'll save up to 40 cents per load. Turn off your water heater if you're going to be gone for a few days. Take shorter showers. Reduce your water heater temperature from 140 degrees to 120 degrees. Look for the Energy Guide label when purchasing a new water heater. It may cost more to begin with, but you'll save money over time. Check for leaky faucets. Install a timer for your water heater so it turns off when you're not home. In the U.S., electricity plants use more than 900 million short tons of coal to produce 40% of America's electricity every year. Here's some ways you can cut down on that number. Use power strips and then turn them off when not in use. Avoid energy vampires. Even when they're turned off, they have a standby mode that uses energy to power features like the clock display. Set-top boxes might be some of the worst offenders, as they can use up to 40 watts by just being plugged in to store settings. Consider buying a laptop instead of a desktop. They use considerably less energy. Set your computer to sleep or hibernate mode instead of using a screensaver to use less electricity. Unplug chargers when not being used or if batteries are fully charged. Many chargers draw power continuously even when the device isn't plugged in. These are just a few small changes you can make in your daily life to do your part in conserving energy.